Gearing up for your HKDSE ICT exam? Let's blitz through the SQL commands you absolutely need.
Find it tough to remember all those SQL commands and what they actually do? You're not alone.
But don't worry, we're going to break down the key concepts you need to know for the exam. Okay, first up, creating tables. Every database has to start with building containers for the data.
So the first command you've got to know is create table. Think of it as your table's blueprint.
The syntax is pretty simple. You give the table a name and then define all your columns. Take a look at this. It creates a table called event with 5 different fields inside.
Here's a key exam tip. Know the difference between char for fixed length and varchar for variable.
Okay, you've got a table. Now let's see how to actually manage the data inside it.
Need to add a new record? Simple. You use the insert into command followed by the values.
Now, what's really cool is getting data out. For that, we use the powerful select command. So let's imagine this is our event table with 2 records already in there.
What if we want to find all the events that are finished? Well, we'd run this exact query.
And boom, the where clause filters everything, showing us only the record that matches.
To change existing data, you'll use update. This command sets the stock to 0 for one product. And to get rid of records, it's delete from. Just be careful. Always use where.
Next up, setting the rules. We need to make sure our data is accurate, using things called constraints.
Okay, the most important one is the primary key. It's basically a unique ID for every single row.
Then there's the foreign key. This is what you use to create a link between 2 different tables.
And don't forget these other common constraints. They're all about keeping your data clean and reliable.
All right, section 4. What happens if you need to change a table after it's already been made?
Well, that's where alter table comes in. It lets you change the structure without losing data.
For instance, this command right here adds a new M-type field to the user table.
And there you have it. Those are the essential building blocks of SQL for your HKDSE exam.
So think beyond just the exam for a second. With these skills, what awesome things could you build?